Two, one. Tried leaving where I come from, but always gonna go back. I tried sipping on it, but it's always gonna be. There's things I can't change, like how I was raised. The Bible in my blood and the Bama in my veins. Ain't a pink bouquet in the flower store. I'm okay if I'm a little more tucked back in the weeds, guess that's just me. In a bed of red roses, I'm the one growing up on the wilder side. So if you're tired of thorns, I'm a little more dandelion. No stranger to a dirt road or country muddy riverbank. If you're picking me, wasn't made for a fancy crystal vase and mason jar. Oh.
Out. HB. West Coast. Eyes closed and my heart open just to get this off my chest and left my heart broken. Seeing how goofies a move for the green. Saying we on the same team, but what do that mean? Why build a bridge just to watch set it ablaze? Don't get me heated, ain't no way to control the inferno. Feel the spirit of prodigy, I've been keeping it thorough. I'd rather do it by my lonely than fake with the pack. And if you can't stay down, then stay where you at. I feel like we the new standard. I'm going over the matters from information I gathered. I'm finding the answers. I've been reading over the chapters. They doctoring up the numbers, forging all of their data. My godly values, speak at high volumes without ever having to be the loudest in the room. I move like a commander in the military. You ain't even qualified. Get past the preliminaries. Separate a war winner's from a war presenter's. I seen some evil done. I'm still shaking off the jitters. I'm coming with the thunder. Yeah, I'm going Thor with the hammer. Was counting 6, 7, 8 before I lived in Atlanta. It's my heart that make me different. This link is apocalyptic. Me and out, moving pure than our division. I'm tired of acting.
Hey, yo, this DJ acting right there. This that new reward. Let's go.
We tired of the standing online, waiting to get shine. Play the rule book while getting your jewels took. Look what
Scream or lie loud enough that someone will believe. It may seem fairly obvious, but I don't think you'd agree.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichard will get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll get this up past the 20, but that's it. Good way to start the game for the special teams. The offense has a long field on drive one. Here come the Broncos, led out by Bo Nix. Greg, season 3 for the Oregon quarterback. Led the Broncos to the AFC West title last year and snapped that 9-year Kansas City run atop the AFC West. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw on the punt for Denver. Back deep for the Vikings, it's Miles Price. This is taken at his own 30. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Kyler Murray leads the Vikings out. They picked him up back in March after the #1 overall pick of 2019 spent 7 seasons in Arizona.
This is one of the more interesting signings of the entire offseason. You know, Kyler Murray falls out of favor, a little injury, a little performance-based in Arizona. And here you have a Minnesota team that really, since letting Sam Darnold go 2 seasons ago, has really been searching for who is that answer. You know, did they think it was going to be J.J. McCarthy in the draft? That hasn't worked out. So here they go out and they get Kyler Murray, a very unique set of skills, and it's up to Kevin O'Connell to build the system around him.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Still first down.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Offense. Still first down.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense. Still first down.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delay of game. Offense. Still first down.
Back to throw is Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, Murray. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
There in coverage.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. On a throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That is brought in. And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
First down.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground. But you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. He runs straight ahead with Jones. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Murray. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That's going to be ball in. He's got it. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Now, they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. See if that comes back to bite them a bit later on in this one. As for now, it remains a 6-0 lead. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. That's complete. It's Waddle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to have the Broncos first down as he takes it to the 35.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Broncos first down.
Again, it's Harvey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
See what they have for 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Well, just one of those plays. There's just nowhere to go with the ball. He decides to try to make a run for it, extend the play. But unfortunately, the defense had him accounted for as well. Gets what he can, gives himself up, brings up 4th down.
Price now to return. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Room to run past midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
stop just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid gain. There's so many elements of this play, Mike, that are just so impressive. Not only the ability to break tackles and make guys miss, but then the speed to say, okay, I can make guys miss, but I can also take it to the house. I mean, there's just not a lot of backs in the league that have that combination skill set. Fortunate for them, they've got one here, and he makes a big play here for a touchdown.
Let's see what Murray has planned on this two-point attempt.
The Vikings will line up for the
Jones going to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
to kick off for the Vikings.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Broncos offense ready to get back to work. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. A first down throw for Nix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Andrew Van Ginkel getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Come to the line, got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long. To throw is Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back.
Oh, the ball comes out. And the Vikings have the takeaway. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. It's a designed run for Murray. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
I can promise you that when that play caller sent that second and short play in, he never imagined his next play call would be 3rd and long. But after that loss there, that's the case, and he's got to be scratching his head.
Now Murray keeping it himself. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
But it's 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
He'll decide to keep this once more. And he will do it himself. He's in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Let's see what Murray has planned on this 2-point attempt.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.